Yeah, let's do some shooting. And there she is. Feels very well made. 5 shots in 2 seconds at 3, 5, 7, and 10 yard. Somebody is gonna win a Traeger right now. Oh God, this God, I wanna just throw it. One in the chamber. How about that? We have a Rock Island M1911-A1 chambered in 10mm. Full-size gun. I think that Rock Island is, as far as cheap 1911s, one of the nicer 1911s that you could get out there. Cheap 1911s, they're kind of hit and miss in a way. You get some that are really like nice, solid feeling guns, and then you'll get some that are rattly. But overall, I think you definitely get what you pay for when it comes to these. I think it's a good stair step into 1911s in that regard if you're not quite ready to spend the money on, say, a Ed Brown, Dan Wesson, guns that are $2,000 or more. You know, I think you'll have a better appreciation for those when you start with something like this. All right, so one of the things that I already don't like is this magazine. Look at that cheese ball thing. I'm gonna get a different 1911 mag. We'll see if it works. So, fortunately, I had another mag on me. That was so far off, that was crazy. Hey, but look at that. All right, maybe it's not the mag. Yeah. All right, I'm thinking it's probably the mag. I don't want to, if it's something to do with a gun, I don't want to ruin my beautiful mag. Hold on to that. All right, let's get a few more practice rounds into this thing. Get a little, you know, that center one. So getting this kind of sighted in a little bit here, I'll show you. Very first shots. Now that I learned, you know, is it a 6 o'clock hold, 12 o'clock hold? Where's this thing? Actually, you put that front sight right where you want that bullet to go. Now it tightened up those curves, which I'm pretty happy about. So I'm going to put this back out. I'm going to go for this one this time and see what happens. Well, hey, look, it held open. Maybe it just needed to, I don't know, kind of get broken in a little bit. All right, let's check it out. Let's do our 3, 5, 7, and 10 yards. We're going to see what we can get as far as grips here with this 10 millimeter Rock Island. Did I say it was a, so it's a M1911-A1 and 10 millimeter. So let's go here. We got 5 rounds in here. Our goal is 5 shots, 2 seconds. You know what? I don't like when I shoot guns that I don't necessarily care for better than guns that I really like. Actually, it's a smooth shooting gun. I mean, 10 mil has got a lot of pressure, so you're gonna feel it, you know, in the webbing of your hand. 10 mil. It's a man's right. I'm just getting excited. Now I'm building a little confidence. I see that grouping. Oh, check this out. We got a failure to feed right there. Let's make sure this bullet isn't damaged. So look at that. We're gonna set that one aside. We'll continue with these last two. I mean, look at the groups already. Oh, so I'm on a roll. Good groups. I get that jam. I do 2 more rounds, and then that's where I bet. It's on center mass for sure. All right, now let's go that 7 yards.
21 feet. Whoa.
Yeah, something's kind of finicky with that thing. I felt like those were a little low. Yeah, they were a little low. And then I tried to go a little bit higher, and boom, I went way high. All right, let's go to 30 feet. You know, I really like 1911s, and anybody who knows me knows that I love them. This, I don't love this one, but I can appreciate the price point and being able to get somebody who wants 1911 into a 1911. I think that this is going to be like one of those starter guns, and then you're going to move from here to appreciate something nice from, you know, like Ed Brown, Dan Wesson, Nighthawk, Last Air, the list goes on and on. So, you know, this has had a little bit of an issue locking back on the last round, so that's kind of disappointing. And you know, you take a look at this mag. Look at this. This follower. So what I did was I grabbed one of my Dan West, my 1911 mags, and I put in there, and it seemed to lock back better, more consistently. But yeah, I would definitely, you know, do some like Wilson on that mags. That's for sure. Let's bring her home. The 3 and 5 yard groups, those were pretty darn good. This was good, and I felt like I was shooting low, and I was, and then this was my first shot, and I feel like, oh, I feel like I'm shooting low. And then what was I doing? And then actually the 10 yard group was pretty darn good. I mean, that's definitely, you know, Plinkin steel right there, making it ring. 10 yards, and this is a Rock Island 1911 10mm. Cool. So what we'll do is we'll go back into the studio and break this thing down for you guys, see if it's something you want to purchase.